another tutorial. This is the part 2 of Photoshop overview. Okay, learning Photoshop for the first time. And today we are going to talk about the menu and some other options here in the Photoshop canvas. In our previous lesson, we checked how you can create this canvas here and some of the things you will see when you open Photoshop for the first time. If you haven't watched it, go back to the video before this. Look for the part 1 in my channel and watch it. All right, so let's continue. This is file, the first menu in Photoshop. File, you can see new, open, and the other options. Edit, you can see the undo, redo, copy, cut, paste, and all other options. A lot of them useful, very useful options. Now image, you have image mode, adjustments. Oh, very interesting stuff. As time goes on, we'll learn about them. And layer, type, select, filter. One of the tools you'll be using is filter. We'll come there another time. 3D, view, plugins, Windows, and help. Okay, about Photoshop, blah. You can find options, system info, Photoshop help, and what not. All right, that is the menu bar. Now this is the home button. Okay, when you click on it, it will take you back to this. Okay, and we don't want to start any new project. Okay, so you can just click here and come back to your project. All right, and these are some of the other options that you will see in this particular bar. You will see options concerning each tool that you select in the tool bar here. Okay, all right, example, when I change this, they will change up here. When I change this, they will change up here. When I change this, they will change up here. All right, so this is a move tool. When you hover the mouse over them, you can see the things they can do. All right, exactly. And this can do that. Okay, as simple as that. They will show you what every tool can do, and then you can follow all throughout and do what you want to do with it. Okay, that's just as simple as that. But the same way, you can just learn their names and use them when necessary. Brush tool, key B. Now this is the shortcut you can use to activate the brush tool. When you hover the mouse over this C, this C here stands for the keyboard shortcut. This is W, so W here stands for the keyboard shortcut. To activate that tool, it's just as simple as that. Okay, H for the hand tool. All right, so when you click here, there are some other tools that have not been added here. When you click here, you can edit your tools anytime you want. All right, and rearrange them however you want. You can just go to edit toolbar, and then it will pop up like this, and then you can arrange extra tools. You just click and drag and put them in and all that, just like that. Okay, it's as simple as that. And this part of the toolbar, we have the foreground and the background colors. Okay, mine here is set to blue and the background is set to black. Okay, so you can select black or any other color, and then okay, and then it will replace it right here, just as easy. But the default color that always comes with Photoshop is the black and white. So there's a small button here to activate black and white. Now you can click on this small icon here to interchange the colors, meaning when I click this, the black will become the background and the white will become the foreground color, like that, like so, and like so. Okay, and there is a shortcut for it. When you press the key X, it does exactly the same thing. The key X does exactly the same thing. All right, so these are all other options that as you go on, you will learn about. Okay, maybe in another video we'll be talking about some of these tools and how best you can use them. Okay, so this is this part of the video as well. We'll be moving to the other parts of the Photoshop interface and all other tools that are at our disposal. See you in the next video.